Yeah, we've talked a lot about it, and one of the reasons I went after Sal was because I felt like we needed to be a little more multiple, and I felt like that we needed to be a little more aggressive in situations of a game, and Sal brings that. So I think our personnel allows us to do a lot more because of the body types that we have and the guys that we've recruited, and that's going to be something that is important. And so, I've always, like I told you guys, every time you have a coaching change, it's a great opportunity to try to improve in some areas you think you need improving, and I hope we did that.
Well, does that mean you moved to 3-4 base with what Sal's been doing, I guess, the last few years at Alabama?
Well, multiple. So that includes 4-3, it includes 3-4, it includes a lot of third down pressures, it includes everything. And what we end up ultimately being, only time will tell based on our personnel.
Is that something you kind of wanted to do anyway, even before you were forced to make a change in coordinators, that you wanted to maybe get more multiple?
I wanted to grow. I think each year you look at what you did on offense, defense, and special teams and say, where could we have been a little bit better schematically? And some of the things, it's not that you were wrong last year. It's just that maybe there were circumstances that didn't allow you to do that. And then what's changing this year, and what should we do a little bit better? So, whether Sal was here or not, that was kind of the direction we were going to want to go in. Y'all, it's going to be both. But I'm not going to tell you what we're running right now. Sal's been on board here how long? A couple of hours? Can we wait till spring to get into the scheme? I know you guys it's like you got enough to write about, man. Who are we playing first? You want to start breaking down NC State?
Are you going to have 4 linebackers on the field against NC State or 3?
We're going to have both. Some plays we'll have 2. We might have 1 some plays. We're going to do it all. Are we going to run some 3-4? Yes. That's what y'all want to hear. We're not going to be a 4-3 team. We're going to be a multiple team, which means there'll be 3-4 principles. There'll be 40 principles. There'll be some odd looks, third down. There'll be everything. So it's everything. But what we're going to look like next fall is going to be predicated on, as we put stuff in the spring and training camp, what can we do well given our personnel? So that's why I don't want to say it. It's not because I'm trying to hide anything. Until our guys get out there and start doing this stuff, you don't know what they can do well and what they can't. Does that make sense? Yeah. So